Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online at Tamriel Unlimited. And we're taking back, we're catching up with where we were at last time. We had become fully alive instead of fully dead, and we were picked up and brought onto this the ship here. And now it's time to figure out what the heck is going on. Since we were on this ship, and I just want to make sure I do the old RPG look behind all the things to make sure they haven't hidden something on you. So it does not look like anything has been hidden here, although there is an area that I can't get back to, which is a little bit frustrating. Let's see if I can get I can sort of get back here. Yeah, there we go. Barrel. Wonder if there's anything in here that's worth stealing. I don't even know what that's used for. Don't even know what it's used for. All right. Well, we'll just leave that, I think. Yeah, and then we'll try to get back out this way and start talking to some people. Maybe. Is that a scroll that I can read? No. It's a drink I can steal. Hello, everybody. I am awoke. I have awakened. What do you have to say for yourself, Fenlil?
Hungry?
Not really, no. But thanks for asking. How about you, Tumasha?
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Are you saying I'm a terrible flower? How did I get here? I found you floating in the water. She shrugged and said nothing. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. So she rescued me herself. Who is she? The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay her respects, seeing as she saved your life. Sure, I'll go do that.
A hive of ants is no less busy or determined than our captain. I am honored to serve upon this ship.
So, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And you are?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Okay then. Nice talking to you. Non-mutineer. And nothing over here that I can procure in or anything? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And just dangle all these crates in front of me and tell me I can't do anything about it. What the hell was that? Is that a cat? Is that a cat going after a rat? It sounded like it. How about in this door? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's probably onto the ship. Let's look in here first. Ooh, hello. Nicolene's diary. Private. Well, of course we're going to examine her diary. Nicolene's diary. Private. Hey you, whoever you are, this is private. Private. If you read it, I'll kill you, I swear. Knife you in the ribs while you sleep. 22 Suns Height. Sailed into Davon's Witch today. Or, wow, that was... Sure, I sailed into a witch. No, sailed into Davon's Watch today. There were dark elves and Argonians everywhere. I asked Tumasha if she knew any of them, but she just shook her head. Davon's Watch is crazy looking. The buildings are huge and strange. They all look like churches with spires and arches and such. I bet Brother Cantrell would love it. Nicoline has sketched one of the dark elf towers. It's quite good. She has a knack for architecture. I wonder what old Cantrell would do if he knew I was sailing with Captain Colleen. Ha! I bet he wouldn't approve. Kind of miss him, though. 28 Suns Height. We landed in Skywatch today. Captain Colleen took me ashore. I thought the Dark Elves were crazy, but the High Elves build like they want to prove something. You can't take 2 steps without seeing some crazy spire thing. They're nuts. Nicoline sketched a bunch of towers here all in a row. They might be made of crystal. Gall and Pox, the High Elves, are so snooty. I could tell the motherless sods didn't want to deal with the captain, but in 5 minutes she had them eating from her hand. She's amazing. I wanted to see more of the city, but the sodding elves are really picky about outsiders, so we had to stay on the docks. But we spent the whole day together. I took notes and carried her stuff. Before last seat, we got attacked. Master Kazan said it was a Dunmer slave ship. They had mages on the decks throwing giant fireballs at us. It was terrifying. One of the masts caught on fire, but Tumashah climbed up and put it out. The captain turned us into the wind, laughing like it was all a game. They couldn't keep up. Mar, how does she do it? I was shaking so bad after. Kassan has told me horrible things about Dark Elf slavers. I think some of his family are still in Morrowind. I wonder if he misses them. Anyway, this is the best part. After we were safe, the captain saw me shaking and took me aside. She told me I was brave and did well. Then she hugged me. Mara, I'm still tingly. It felt so good. I'm sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. Anyway, 8 last seed. As soon as we put into Daggerfall again, I'm going to take all my savings and buy some new clothes. Something nice and proper. Something the captain will like. Probably some leather chaps and some assless crotches. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know all the terminology. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. I think I prefer my crotches without asses. But anyway, I asked Tumashah if Colleen's ever been married. She just flicked her tongue at me, but I bet not. Colleen's too strong and independent to marry some stupid man just like me. Oh, we must end this snooping before I say something I'm going to regret. Anyway, let's go up onto the deck since I'm good at cracking myself up here. All right. Oh, that's another player. Okay. I'm like, what are you doing? Fitzmagic, your player. Baldana the Wise. Okay. All players. See, this is the one nice thing I like about this game is that unlike most other MMOs that have been around for a while, there's still a lot of people in the starting area here. So it's you come in and you still see people running quests and stuff, which is nice. You know, you go into Star Trek Online, which has been around for 6-7 years now, and it's like you hardly see anybody in the beginning areas. But you know, this one, it's kind of nice to see this guy. This little guy here is having some problems. He's running in place. Oh, that's his. Oh, that must be his familiar. Ah, okay. I'm like, he doesn't know where he's going. All right. Let's see. Can I get up on that thing? I feel like I can get up on the flying bridge. Is there a means of doing that? Is there like a ladder of some kind? Let's go inside the. I imagine this is the captain's mast, probably. Yeah. No. I guess the captain's at the rear of the ship, probably. Yeah. Unless no. I guess that is the case. All right. But anything here? I mean, there's some barrels. I don't want to steal anything just yet. Although these gauntlets look rather nice. I mean, I could take them. I mean, what's the harm, right? Just take those iron gauntlets. We won't put them on yet, just in case it makes a difference. I don't think it'll make a difference, but just in case it does. And wardrobe. There's a door up here that I apparently can't go through because it's all blocked up with these barrels. I imagine that leads to the bridge, the flying bridge. That's about it. Everything else is steely steel. Okay. What about up here? Does this lead somewhere? Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. This works. This will get me up on the bridge. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So, anybody up here? There's a guy over here. Master Kassan. Let's talk to him, I guess.
If you seek passage, know that this ship has no crew. Our captain is ashore recruiting.
So what happened to the crew?
Mutiny. We saved the ship and those that live fled ashore. This one hopes they have the sense to stay away. If they return, Kassan's claws will taste blood once more.
You killed your previous crew?
They were not Kassan's crew. They belonged to Captain Khalin before they mutinied and tried to kill us all. Now they belong to no one.
And you are?
Master Kazan is but a humble sailor. though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kassan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yeah, these are stories for children. We have better things to do with our time, yes?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes. Whatever. What can you tell me about the captain?
Some call her the Dune Ripper's daughter, others the Forebear Witch. We, her loyal crew, call her Captain Kalin. She is a master sailor, though Kassan now wonders where her allegiance lies.
Whatever do you mean?
There is a Forebear king and sentinel now, Vaharajad. He has allied himself with the Bretons and Orcs in this Daggerfall covenant. Kassan fears his apprentice thinks smudge of Vaharajad. Too much. A true sea rover has no such loyalties.
I see. So you're thinking the apprentice wishes to become the master via sexy times?
Kassan taught Kalin much, though she is her own woman, strong and proud. Kassan is grateful to help her find her way. She is a worthy successor. All that was once Kassan's is now hers.
Oh, okay, well that's great to know. This was a good talk. You go back to praying to your sword. And let us see. I feel like, can I jump down here? There's a door to go to this area, but it was blocked off. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's something I can grab from there, but I'm guessing not. So I don't know what the frame rate's going to be for you guys. I had to turn the frame rate counter off so it wouldn't be in the recording. But I know when I tried recording this with the Xtori, it was not very good with all the water effects and whatnot. So hopefully it's a lot better now that I'm recording with Shadowplay. So otherwise, I mean, it seems pretty solid to me, but the recording tends to not be as solid as the game is when you're actually playing it. So there we go. Thawab. Oh, we got port hunting discovered. I walked across the trigger. So we've got Thawab here. Dawn's wrath increased to 2. What do you have to say?
Have you seen Captain Kalin? She's supposed to deliver some papers, and I'm getting very impatient.
Okay, very good. I'll find her papers. She's a paper delivery person. Is that what she does on the side? She delivers papers, newspapers. She's got her own little paper route in conjunction with her travels by sea. I guess you gotta make ends meet whichever way you can, I suppose. Bobcat the tiger, huh? And nothing back here. I gotta look behind all the things here. I'm tempted to smash the pots, but I don't want anyone to get upset. Since I'm in a friendly port here. It's my first port of call. I can't go smashing up all the fine fineries. Fine fineries. That's a thing. This person's seen better days. Wait. Talk to Captain Kalin. Oh, is that wasn't her, right? Because it kept saying it right there, and it was, I think that's somebody else who was quite unfortunate. Let's see now. I guess we'll walk down this way. This person is glowing.
I should be in Betnik visiting.
Does not appear so. Okay. Sure. Oh, back into third person mode. I hate how the Elder Scrolls games do that. It's like, suddenly we're going to throw you into third person mode, and then everything's different. Oh, here we go. Here's Captain Kalin. Having a mug of grog. Yes. I was a pirate at one point in time.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
You saved me?
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Well, it looks like it, since your arm is clipping through your sword there. Alright, help with what?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Sure, I don't mind having a cut of the jive.
3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
So, tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
Is Jakarn a Narn from a planet that is under attack by the Centauri Republic? I guess not. So I guess I'll look for him. How do I get to him?
There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
Cool. It's kind of like the reverse battle dome, right? I guess. Who runs Stros Mackay?
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
Nobody has the balls?
Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saint's Port south of here. Biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war. Yet.
And the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
And who is this King Farharajad? Yeah.
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
And your crew disagreed?
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you know, you're also a captain that doesn't seem to want to talk to the person you're actually talking to. Like, you won't even look me in the eye or anything like that. I'm seriously, I'm over this way, lady. Not over to the right, over this way. All right, whatever. I'll go do your thing for you. So we got the grave, and then we'll have to figure out where the others are, I guess, once we go through the grave. So I imagine that's the sort of continuation of the tutorial stuff. Oh, this guy's got a clan fair as a familiar, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, see you. See some horsies over there. What is this? Is this person, is this an NPC or is this a player? This looks like an NPC. Alright, whatever. Whatever. And Mazag, what do you have to say for yourself?
This one does not sail the seas for riches. Instead, the riches sail to him.
Ah, well that's a much better strategy. Very good. Very good on that one. Are they having a mud crab? Are they doing a cockfight with mud crabs? Really? That's pretty good. Okay, I guess let's see what they're doing here. Who's in charge of this? Who's in charge of this place?
Hello?
One of you? You, sir? No, I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Sure. We'll just come over here real fast. I need to look at all the things. Because I just have to. Ending guard. Alright. So, where do we gotta go now? We gotta go that way, right? So, let's just see if anybody around here wants to talk. Got a little bard here. Nadwa.
I'd give my sword arm for him.
Oh yeah? For this guy? I guess. You're into tattoos, I suppose.
Keep moving. I'm in no mood to chat.
Jeez. Apparently, because nobody wants to look at you in the face. They all look away when I walk up to them. The hell? Oh! Did one of the mud crabs actually win? Oh no. Okay. It's like, I was wondering if one of them had suddenly won. Alright, we'll go for a little swim. A little swimmy swim. And there's a woman standing here. I know not what for. I guess we're going to find out. Got some experience for swimming across the water here. The grave discovered. Arian. Ooh, puncturing strikes have gone up. I haven't done a damn thing and I got puncturing strikes.
My poor Jakan. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince. He doesn't belong in the grave.
So why they call it the grave?
It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakan said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse.
No prison breaks in his future?
Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakan said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakan, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Jakan.
So you're saying this Jakarn is a prince? Doesn't have to be like he doesn't happen to be like a Nigerian prince, right? Who likes to send lots of emails saying he wants to give us money or anything like that?
Yes, from Westry. How I long to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
Yeah. That sounds like the MO. So aren't you worried about like ruining your dress, like standing here?
What kind of a question is that? My true love has been cast into a dark pit to die. If I thought I could get past the traps, I would go in after him. I can always buy another dress.
Yeah. I mean, your style is kind of off, I would say. Your dress is pretty darn messed up. Not just from the water, either. Perhaps a shower would do you well. But anyway, I guess we'll go find Jakarn and find out that he's not really a prince. Go figure. Into the grave we delve. Alright, completed Enter the Grave, and we got some starfish. Got all kinds of things here. No loot yet, unfortunately. Oh, but we already got some traps. Excellent. I was wondering when we were going to get some traps. Let's get some ingredient for crafting beverages. Oh, well, okay. That explains that. Coffee. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some coffee when we're done with this. Rye. You know what's gonna happen though? Wheat and rye. I'm gonna end up picking up all this crap and then not having any inventory room for stuff that actually matters. Because that's how it always works with me. Burnt crates. Just some ash. Okay, that's nothing that I care for. And these crates. Some ginger. Nah. Yeah, I guess I can take it. What about this here? Anything here? Crates? Missing glass? Nah. Melon basket, that's empty. Alright, so not a whole lot of stuff here. Cooking fire we can use. Do I have anything to cook up? So cook or brew, then choose the item you wish to prepare. Press R to craft the item. You can only craft food or drink if you learn the associated recipe, which I apparently have not learned any recipes, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Some drinks. Might as well take these. Why not? And there's some stew here. Okay, sure. I'll eat. Why not? They left it for me. Corn baskets, melon baskets. A whole lot of stuff here. Bread, cheese. I mean, there's enough for a king. And this is supposed to be a grave. This crate's... Nah, that's that crap again. Rat up there. This crate, some lemon. Alright, and this is just to get another way out, it looks like. What is that? Search. Search sack. Mint. Yeah, sure, I'll take the mint. Why not? And nothing else over here. Is there nothing else over here either? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, now we got a lot of players in here walking around. I guess it's time to go through the fire and flames. And right over there we got a precariously hanging box, which I think would be nice to get at if I could. This crate here, acai berry. Ugh. We're into health food now. Is that what we're doing? Right, those look like bad dudes. Yep, they are. They are in fact the bad dudes. So let's get our sword at the ready. Hey fellas, how you doing? I'm just gonna walk back and forth. There we go. And leveled up. Excellent. Sorted. Seaweed, don't need that. Ginger, not gonna go for that right now. Lots of food and stuff in here, but not really anything that's blowing my skirt up. Barley. Okay. We might as well do the level up thing, right? So what do we got? 1 attribute point. So we'll put that into, I guess I'll put that into Magicka. Why not? I haven't done that yet, I don't think. So commit that. And then we've got maybe 5 points? No, skill points 1. Okay. If I go to armor, what do we have here? Let's get just the magic cost of spells at 1% for each piece of light armor equipped. And it's world. Soul magic. Soul trap. Okay, racial, red guard skills, shield affinity, craft. Let's do blacksmithing maybe? Oh, rank 5. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess we'll just roll forward with what we have here. Is there not anything for 1 point that I can pick up? Here we go. We'll pick up cleave. Why not? Excellent. Alright, so two-handed's at level 4 now. And that should be good. Excellent. And this guy ran by and took that other guy that spawned in out. So I didn't have to worry about it. Now we'll go down here and see who else wants a little piece of me. Alright, well that was... Somebody drew him away because I saw a red circle around the floor there. Very good, and... You're pirates. Oh. You need to get a life. Seriously? Go. So you're down. You don't have anything to say for yourself? Alright. You got these people here. And barrels. Isinglass. No. What else? Anything else? Burnt crates. Not a whole lot to see. Find Jakarn. Apparently I found Jakarn. Is he in here? Well, there's somebody there, but he's hiding. And these guys, these pirates.
I'm in a foul mood.
Alright, can't get them out. And anything in here? Crates, more crates, some lemons, lemon crates. That's what we got through and through. Also, we got something to climb. Can I climb this? Is that a thing I can do? What is it? H to? Nope. Is it? How do I holster my Holster myself again. I forget how to do it. Oh well, I don't think it'll matter. I think he would automatically put it away if that was the case. If I could get up there. Oh, here he is. Here's Jakar.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Sure, I'll help you.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents.
Alright, complete quest.
If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him.
Did you really steal a gem from Headman Bosek?
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
I guess you have a point there. I'll let you out.
Hey, please get me out of here. They're going to kill me.
So I gotta free him now. I guess I need a cell door unlock. Can I... Oh, okay. I apparently unlocked it. I waved my fingers in front of it and unlocked it. So I guess I must have had the key from something. These look like very strange torture devices, but I can probably see how it works. Is this... So now we gotta exit the grave. We gotta follow Jakar. And just get out of this place, I guess. Excellent. Figure I'd give a little bit of a helping hand. Don't know if she wanted one or not, but she got it. Oh, he's got a panther. Nice. Nice. Is his name Driz? Oh, it's a her. Okay, never mind. Alright then. Oh, why am I suddenly so slow? There we go. And I guess I'll go this way. Right, because this is another way out. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, no, I gotta trigger something, I guess. In order for that to be available. So I go this way. Let's say exit the grave. Oh, I gotta talk to Jakar first.
We can't go that way.
And why not? Perfectly good door.
There. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Alright, fine. I kind of suspected that we would have to go out this side exit. He doesn't want to face the person he has lied to. Lie, you say? Yes, lie. Oh no, there was totally a bunch of guards out there. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
You gave the goblins a present? That's not how you get marriage, my friend.
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
And that would include you, right?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Whatever. Whatever, you freaking bastard. Which way? Which way do we have to go?